today we're reviewing the Segway F3 Pro. It has dual suspension, it's waterproof, thumb throttle, and it goes 32 kilometers an hour. It has about 1200 watts of power and a 10 amp hour battery. And I can go about 20 kilometers on it at full speed. Obviously this is unsponsored. If Segway did sponsor me, I would 100% sell out and I would do their bidding. So hit me up, Segway, so I can get rid and get that YouTube money. But that's all I'm really here for. I don't really care about, you know, making good reviews or telling the truth or whatever. Hey man, hopefully you understand. And this scooter is actually amazing, bro. I'm above the weight limit I'm about 290 right now, and I'm 6'5", and even at 6'5", it feels really comfortable. Like my hands just like rest on it, you know. I'm not having to reach down. The only issue is I can't really see the display, and the speed is about 32 kilometers an hour. That's about 20 miles an hour, and it feels adequate, you know. It's alright. I would like it to be a bit faster. Right now I'm pushing about 700 watts at 32 kilometers an hour. So top speed is not even using the max wattage. That's how powerful this thing is, you know? Although if I was going uphill, it would be full wattage at 1200 watts if it's fully charged. Otherwise, it'll be pushing like 1000. Also, I am planning other builds right now. After I get my cameras set up and batteries and whatnot, we're gonna be getting a CYC X1 Gen 4 Pro on my newly bought bike, which is a Norco A1 2022 XL 29er. And let's try some cobblestone. Nicely done. Yeah, it handles cobblestones pretty well. I wonder if I could climb this hill. I don't know how steep it looks in camera, but it's really steep. Oh, I did it. Almost. Come on. Ah. See, we're at 59%. Oh, it has a really nice LED. I'll show you guys that at night. It's super nice. It's adjustable and everything. The only real complaint I have about it is battery, man. It only goes 20 kilometers. I wish it had a longer range. And they do have a expandable battery, but it's not out yet. It's coming out later. That's gonna be nice. If this thing had double the range, like, anyways, I just wish it had a bigger battery. That's it. And a bigger deck. Like, I have size 13 feet, like shoes, and could I use a little bit more space? 100%. Again, the scooter is not really made for me. It's a great city scooter, you know? I've put 400 plus pounds on this thing. Like, I think we were pushing like 430 or something. And it drove well, bro. We almost hit the max speed, but it wasn't fully charged. So I originally bought this thing for two reasons. It was an insane value. I mean, this thing was like $800 and it beats everything on the market, right? Like, it has dual suspension, 1200 watts, decent range, right? And it has a really nice display. Like, none of the other scooters were like professionally made. They were like DIY stuff, like, which is fine, of course, you know. I love DIY stuff, but I really wanted like a professional thing because this is gonna be my daily thing, right? I did not want to deal with any issues, right? I mean, they had like the best-selling scooter, I think. Like, the G2 Max, and it's Segway, right? I've heard the name before. Saw the reviews, and everything seemed quite positive, so I pulled the trigger on it. It was an impulse purchase because I'm trying to change my mindset and stuff. You know, don't really think too much about it. Just buy the thing, you know, think later. Because, I mean, I'm trying to imitate rich people, right? So you can actually get rich. And rich people they don't do their research, bro. They just see something and they buy it and they enjoy it. And that's actually a good thing because, it's getting into another topic, but essentially it's good because instead of contemplating on doing something when you're literally not doing something and just wasting time, you instead just do the thing and then you get some results, whether it's good or bad. It's a learning experience, right? And so that's my philosophy now, if anybody wanted to know. So yeah. I've had this thing for a month, by the way, and it has not disappointed me since. Also, another reason I got this scooter was because I had an electric bike that I built DIY, right? I had a Toe 7 DMO1. Oh boy. We were pushing around like 1400 watts. And it was nice, right? But it broke. I ended up ordering this, and in about a month, I'll have a CYC X1 Gen 4 Pro build. It'll be like a DIY Benel. Like the same specs and everything. Cannot wait for my e-bike build to be complete. That's gonna be so nice. I much prefer e-bikes to scooters, honestly, but I've never driven a fast scooter, like a powerful scooter, but I got a fast charger, which it should come with a fast charger. I don't know why what are you gonna do with a slow charger that charges in 11 hours, you know? That's my first time experiencing hub drives. I never had a hub drive before or even drove one. And they're pretty nice, honestly. People told me that hub drives sucked and whatever. Like Johnny, what's that guy's name? Johnny Nerd Out. He told me that hub drives suck and whatever, right? But they're decently powerful, honestly. Like they have enough torque, and especially if you push a lot of phase amps through them, you should be fine. Like it's not the end of the world. How many people are at the park, dude? That's so sick. Let's do a bit of off-roading. This thing can really do it. Oh boy, that was a big bump. I mean, look at this, we're off-roading on a 3 Pro. Imagine having to run and use human power, bro, that's crazy. All right, let's do a braking test at 32. 3, 2, 1, go. That's pretty good. And I did adjust the rear brake so it's like closer, you know, which made it stronger. Oh my god, it definitely has torque. I wonder how many phase I'm pushing through the motor. And the hottest I've seen the motor, which was 76 degrees Celsius. I have pushed this thing a little harder, you know. Oh boy. Wow, that was my first crash on it. It does not like sand. This is like loose gravel sand. It does not like this. Damn, that was sketchy. Luckily I didn't fall. Could have ended way worse. But still, look at this. Look at the burnouts. Mate, I gotta show you how much power this thing actually has. And we're at less than 50% of the battery. And look at this. Insane. And the one issue with electric stuff is, dude, it destroys anything that's like acoustic. It's just not fun, bro. Anything that doesn't give you like Superman power, it's just not fun. But anything that does give you Superman power, like a mid-drive torque sensing motor, so fun. So yeah, would I recommend this thing? 100%. And if Segway wants to reach out, send me a GT3 Pro. I would love that scooter. I would love that scooter. And of course, I would be 100% honest. But yeah, awesome scooter. Should I go down this hill while sitting down? I'm down. If I fall, right? Oh boy. See, this is why you should get a scooter, bro. It gets you out. God, I love this thing.
Please, Sarapaka right. Yes. Okay, thank you.